Leonard Delpit, South Los Angeles residents and Empowerment Congress Central Area Neighborhood Councilman, urges neighbors and residents to be more aware of youth homelessness and to keep homeless youth uplifted.
All right. What is your name?
Leonard Delpit.
And what is your role on the Neighborhood Council?
I'm Area Rep 1 for Area Neighborhood Council.
And what neighborhood council do you belong to?
The Empowerment Congress Central Area Neighborhood Development Council.
Okay. And what role does Neighborhood Council play in ending youth homelessness?
Very interesting question. We are not in the business of ending youth homelessness in the city of Los Angeles, but we are in the business of providing a better quality of life for some of the youth in our area.
Okay, and what would you encourage your fellow neighbors to do to induce homelessness?
First of all, bring attention to youth homelessness, because I know in the city of Los Angeles we have a lot, just as well as in the state of California. So I think awareness, a good outreach program, good outreach campaign would help, bring awareness that there are a lot of youth in our community who are homeless.
Okay, and if you encountered a homeless youth, what would you tell him or her?
I would tell them that never give up. Never, ever give up, because, there's a lot of opportunities in Los Angeles for young people, and sometimes young people are just not aware of the opportunities that exist. So my message to homeless young youth, children, would be to never give up. Always inspire to be the best that you can be, stronger, better, and faster than before.
Right, and the most recent homeless counts revealed that there are 2,000 homeless youth on any given night in South Los Angeles. However, other groups estimate that there is near 4,000 and 20% are single-parent families. Do these numbers alarm you?
Any number alarms me when it comes down to a person living on the street. I see children walking up and down the street in the middle of the night, and sometimes I wonder, do they actually have a home to go to? And my conclusion has been they don't, because that's probably why they're out walking in the middle of the night on the street. So yeah, it does alarm me, because we should have, more resources for young people and more resources for those who are homeless that's living on the streets in LA.
True. And what can be done to increase investment in youth homelessness services in our community?
The first thing that can be done is human capital. We need to have more people who is compassionate for homeless people who's on the street and sort of open their doors, especially the churches, right? The churches should be the main group to help young people who's homelessness, and any type of person who's homelessness. They're in the business of salvation, and we need more churches to open up their doors to young people. And then we need city entities and government entities to open up their doors. There's a lot more. The federal government owns pretty much 51% of the land in the state of California. So they own 51% of the state-owned properties in the state. So we need to have more government entities opening up their doors, just as well as private entities such as churches. And then we need to have residents, those who are available, who's retired or who's working and have space in their homes. We need them to open up their doors and be a little bit more compassionate to the people that they see on the streets.